Hey, what's up? It's your girl Nique, and you're tuned in to Nique at Night. Okay, so tonight we're going to be talking about this whole Suge Knight fiasco. He has come forward talking about Dr. Dre tried to put a hit out on him and tried to get him killed. And his son has come forward saying that Tupac is alive. In this live video, we're going to talk about both things. We're going to get to the nitty gritty of all of this Suge Knight news and find out what's going on, find out what the tea is, and find out who is telling the truth, what's real, what's not. Before I jump into this video, because Suge Knight, if you guys remember about his case, he was not able to have any type of communication. The judge ordered him not to be able to have phone calls. He couldn't write letters and receive letters, and his communication was pretty much blocked. So now, fast forward to now that he has been sentenced, he has now been able to give an interview via the phone. And in this interview where he's talking over the phone, he's saying that Dr. Dre tried to get him killed and tried to get him murdered. I'm going to get into that. I'm also going to go over the things that his son is saying in this video as well. But before I jump into all of that, I'm going to play a song for you guys by Loso the Great. He is an up-and-coming rapper, and I'm going to play his song for you guys. Be sure to check him out. The links to his music will be in the description. And after I play his song, I'm going to jump all the way into this whole Suge Knight mess. So let me play the song for you guys, and then I'll be back to update y'all on all that's going on with Mr. Suge Knight. Hold up, I'm pulling it up. Okay.
Get back up, keep pushing, don't get up. Work hard, don't need luck. I don't really play too much, I don't really say too much. You know, they say the quiet nigga dangerous. I done had a bottle of my anchor. It's gonna be a problem if I drink it. If you cut me off, I gotta thank you. I don't really need a big circle. Learning on my flow, try to hurt me. Some of y'all niggas need persons. Cool guy, cooler in person. Real gonna be respected everywhere. Swear that I'ma always do myself. You don't like me, I don't really care.
Okay, so that was Loso the Great. His links will be in the description box. Be sure to check his music out. He has some really nice music. Like normally when we hear up-and-coming rappers, and you listen to the song and it's like, okay, this is about to be trash. But this is something that I actually can vibe to, and I think it's a dope song. Anyways, let's jump into this whole Suge Knight mess. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Let's find out what he's talking about when it comes to this whole Dr. Dre hit that he's saying that he had on him. Let's get down to the business right quick, because this is what you clicked on the video for. So let's go. So here is an interview that he did, and I'm going to play the interview for you guys. They did a phone interview with Suge Knight, and this is him saying that Dr. Dre basically put a hit out on him. So let me play this for you guys, and then I'm going to come back to read the article. I'm not going to play the whole interview all the way through. If you guys want to listen to the exclusive interview that The Blast has, then you can go on over to their website and listen to it in full. But he reveals it within like a minute in, so I'm going to play about a minute of it. So here it goes.
Tomorrow's a big day for you. If you wanted to make a statement, I'd start with that.
It's like this. I mean, in life, God has to say so anything you do. And whatever it comes down to it, I'm always.
This call is being recorded.
When I get where I'm going, I'll be able to get some medical attention, because here I don't get no medical attention. It's been 4 years. I ain't be able to see my kids, talk to my kids, talk to anybody. No outgoing mail, no incoming mail, no visits, no phone, nothing. No medical, nothing. And, but one of the good things about it, at least they got all the proof where the guys on the video, when they had to interview the witnesses, they told them, well, that's me right there picking up that gun. There was a gun there, and there was a gun there. And they also got the paper trail with all the checks and proof when they talked to the witnesses, saying that, Drake came to them first and asked the two guys how much it cost to get rid of me. And they said, what you mean by get rid of him? And they said, kill him. And then you got them giving them personal checks to deliver the job. And you got the star witness saying that it was the next person hit, they get out. And he told me, if you got paid, we all got paid, so let's do it, whatever. So, It's those facts.
It's your understanding based on the evidence that Dr. Dre told the two guys that met you at the burger spot to kill you. That was
no. What I'm trying to say, based on the witness and the evidence, they talked to him. He told the two guys, how much would it cost to get rid of me? They said, what you mean by get rid of me? He said, kill him. That's when they start coming up with prices. Then the other guy, the director said, he bagging his play, and they got photos of conversation to prove it.
Okay, so as you can hear, that's him saying that, you know, basically Dr. Dre tried to get a hit put out on him by trying to figure out how much it would cost to get rid of him, blah, 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 blah. So I'm going to go on over to the article, and the article is pretty much a summary of like what is going on. So it says, Suge Knight will be sentenced on Thursday for the 2015 manslaughter of a man on the set of Straight Outta Compton, and the controversial rap legend believes one man is responsible for landing him behind bars, which is Dr. Dre. It says, the Blast spoke with Nite via telephone in his first interview since accepting a plea deal that could land him behind bars for over 20 years. Touching on a wide range of topics, Nite opened up about his health, why he took the plea deal, whether or not he'll live to see the light of day again, and his belief that Dre paid two men to kill him. Suge Knight tells The Blast that he is looking forward to moving for a more permanent facility because he has not received proper medical attention for the past 4 years. The Death Row exec was hospitalized several times for a number of health issues during his time in the Los Angeles County Jail. It's Nite's belief that the trial brought to light the circumstances that led to the two men confronting him on that fatal day at Tam's Burger in Compton. And he believes it all comes back to Dre. Their ongoing beef can be tracked back to the 90s when the two hip-hop bosses Their ongoing beef can be traced back to the 90s when the two hip-hop bosses broke off their business relationship. Nite has claimed that he struck a deal of a lifetime with Dre to collect 30% of the producer's earning, and that Dre's $3 billion deal between Apple and Beats is subject to the terms of their agreement. Because Nite tried to collect the money, he believes that Dre not only put a hit out on him that day at Tam's Burger, but also during a 2015 nightclub shooting that led him riddled with multiple gunshot wounds. He thinks Tam's was put in place because he survived the nightclub shooting. They also got the paper trail with all the checks and proof of when they talked to the witnesses, saying that Dre came to them first and asked the two guys how much it cost to get rid of me. Nite says, and they said, what you mean by get rid of me? And you guys heard the clip, so I'm not going to read that part. He said it in there. So yeah, so that's basically him saying the reason why he ran the man over in so many words is because he was approached to try for Dre to try to kill him or whatever. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to believe these days. You never know. I don't know. That's his words, not mine. But what do you guys think about this situation? What do you guys think about him coming forward and saying that Dr. Dre put a hit out on him? Like, do you think that that is factual? Do you think that he's blowing smoke? Do you think that he's just not taking accountability? Like, what do you guys think when it comes to that? But off of that, let's jump into his son. Now, his son has been making waves on the news. His son has been making these allegations that Tupac is alive. And a lot of people are pretty much listening to him and running with it. Like, there are several news sources who even reported his sayings on his Instagram, and he's making noise. Honestly, I feel like, in my opinion, knowing that now Suge Knight is able to make phone calls and have contact with people, I think that they're just trolling a situation, trying to get some publicity, trying to get some eyes on the situation. That's just me, but you guys could think what you think. I'm going to go on over to his son's Instagram, and we're just going to dig into this whole situation and see what is going on, what's real, what's not. And let's try to, like, you know, break some of this down. Is Tupac really alive? Is he somewhere in Malaysia, as Suge Knight's son is alleging? Let's get into it right now. So he went to his Instagram page and he posted a post after it was released, the information was released that Tupac, his estate, won back some of his music. So Tupac will be having more music coming soon. So I feel like from the responses of this post, I think that he decided, okay, I'm about to just troll this situation and I'm about to just run with it. That's just my honest opinion, but you know, you guys could think differently, but let's jump into it. So this is the post that he posted where it says, new Tupac album on the way after late rapper's estate settles lawsuit. So in the caption, if you can look and read his caption, I know sometimes when I go live like this, it's hard to see some of the stuff on the screen. But it says, Suge J, this is his caption. It says, man, if they have Pac talk about Kanye or Trump, something ain't right, LOL. So, and like I said, if he would have thought when he did this post that he was alive, I feel like the caption would have been different. But I think that because of the responses that he got from this particular post of people probably, you know, telling him, you know, Tupac is still alive, blah, 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 because now they're coming out with new music, I think that he decided to take the situation to start trolling the internet and run with it. So this is another post that he posted, and it says, never stop trying, never stop believing, never give up, your day will come. And then in the caption, it says, let's zoom in. It says, I know the day coming, I gotta stay focused. And again, I feel like he's just trolling. Then he put a post and it says, Tupac is alive. And, you know, there are people who saying like Pac is in Armenia, lies, stop pushing media with us, you pussy, like, you know, like people going in on him, like, you better be for real, blah, blah, blah. And like I said, I think that he's trolling. So then he posted a message from somebody and it says, you said too much, time for you to go. And so supposedly his response to that was, the truth will be out and I'm not going anywhere. And I think, you know, he has sat with one of his friends, said, you know, text me this and I'm gonna reply back this. I feel like the whole thing is him trolling. So in the caption, he put, I did this for y'all 100, watch my story, you know, and again, I just think that this boy is trolling. So then he posted a photo of 50 Cent and Tupac where it looks like clear Photoshop to me, clearly. It's a photo of him with a G-Unit hat, and then it's supposed to be this photo of Tupac with his arms around him. And if you guys remember, Tupac died in, let's see, I don't want to misquote his death date. Let's see. The year, I think it was 96. Hold up. Yeah. Tupac died when? Yeah, it's 96. Okay. So in 1996, he passed away. In 2003, I want to say, a G-Unit came about. And I mean, if he passed away or if he didn't pass away and he was still alive and, you know, people are running with this narrative and he's in hiding, why would he take a photo with one of the most popular rappers at that time? So if he is wearing this G-Unit hat, that means that G-Unit was very popular at the time. So you mean to tell me this man who is faking his death is going to come forward to take a photo with 50 Cent? That don't make sense to me. And it's clear, like, it just looks like a Photoshop job. I mean, it's definitely a Photoshop job. Not it looks like. It's definitely a Photoshop job. But there are actually some people who look at it and they're believing it, like, yep, that's him with 50 Cent. That's him, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, you guys are crazy. And that's not to say, hey, he could be somewhere in Malaysia, but these photos are not it. So then he posted another photo, and this photo is supposed to be him and Beyonce. And so in the caption, he put, he never left us. They'll be after me soon, shaking my head for y'all though 100. And like I said, this boy is like, he's trolling the situation. He got his troll game on. He done learned from Tekashi 6ix9ine how to troll a situation. He said, forget this mess. I'm going to run with it. and it is what it is. I said what I said. Like, I'm gonna keep it going. So I was like, you know what? Let me do a reverse lookup for this photo. Let me look up this photo on the internet to see where he possibly got this photo from. So I went to Google and I did a reverse image lookup. And when I did the reverse image lookup, it came up with this photo. So this photo, as you look at it, and if you analyze it and you look closely, you could tell like it's a clear Photoshopped photo. Like, this is a Photoshop photo. And if you pay attention to like the hand on Beyonce's around her arm and everything like that, it's just a clear Photoshop photo and it's not a real photo. And so if you go back to his Instagram, you see how he cut it off right where the weird hand is looking. Like, he's trolling to me, like, clearly. Like, he got this photo, he cropped it right where the hands start looking weird and the arm doesn't make sense and everything like that. And he cropped it and posted it. And in the comment section, I was reading it and I was like, wow, like, people really are believing it. This right here says this so photoshopped. But like the comments that I was reading, these people probably commenting right now. But when I had first looked at it, there was a lot of people who was like, that saying like it was real or whatever. So then in his like he was like, you know what? I'm gonna keep it going. Like, I'm not done. I'm about to keep this story going. So then he posted this video to his Instagram page talking about somebody was following him. Like, all of a sudden, people after him, people following him and things like that. So
real shit, bro. I'm not fucking playing. Y'all, I'm not fucking playing at all. Niggas is out here following me and shit, bro. I can't even fucking sit the light. Like, fuck this. Like, I gotta fucking go. Fuck this, bro. Real shit, bro.
So then, he then posts like he's not on drugs. And then people were telling him like he's definitely on drugs. And then he posted another post where he says, I'm safe and just know it was self-defense, Illuminati. And then he says, just know they've been trying to destroy powerful names and legacies. I saw what I saw and they saw me 100. So I believe he's taking a page out of the Tekashi 6ix9ine troll book, and he's just taking the situation and he's realizing that he's getting attention from it and he's just running with it. Like, you know what? Hey, if they gonna believe it, I'm gonna have them believe it and I'm about to just go all out. That's just what I think. So then he has this video where he is on set and he's trying to act like, it's all weird and it's Illuminati's after him and just extra.
Ask me what?
Don't worry about it.
Ask me what?
So, and then this is him on set. So it's like, boy, stop. So then he posted this photo also trying to prove that, Tupac is alive. And this is him taking selfies in Malaysia. And, he just got his red rag on and he just chilling in Malaysia and taking selfies. And so then he also posted this video, which is also supposed to be Tupac alive and well. Here it goes. So this is supposed to be like an older Tupac, and I believe that it's just an older guy that looks like him. I don't think that is Tupac at all. I think that it's just an older lookalike that looks like him. But I mean, people have been having these Tupac conspiracies going on for a long time. And when I reverse looked up this Beyonce photo, I came across a YouTube video of people. They had this photo was the thumbnail, and the video was about it was a while ago. And I was like, is this same guy in the picture in this video? Like, I wanted to match up, like, is it a lookalike? Is it this or that? So I'm going to show you guys this video, and it's supposed to be Tupac. It's like a Tupac lookalike behind the the scenes of Beyonce concert backstage and everything like that. And this is what came up when I reverse looked up this photo as well. So let's see.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you for your beautiful talent. I got it with Anthony, so we've known him for a long time. Yeah. Oh, very important.
So this is supposed to be the guy, the lookalike that was backstage that looks like Tupac. And I was like, is that him? But then I went back to the photo. I went back to the photo after I looked at this and I realized that Beyonce's hair was totally different. So
Very important. What an amazing tour.
This is great. You guys were phenomenal. Thank you.
So that was the lookalike that was behind stage. That wasn't really Tupac. And that's what came up when I reverse looked up this photo. And then if you can see, like, Beyonce's hair is extremely curly and it's not like the same. So I was just like, okay, people have been trolling this whole story for a while. So I'm going to then go to his story that he put on his IG. So now he's posting all the people who pretty much covered the story. Wait. No, it was more on there. It says Instagram went down all of a sudden. Look at my comments. So this is supposed to be like the Illuminati commenting to him, we need to talk. And then he says, I'm a Nite and they think Nites are a threat. I will continue. Hold up. I will continue to move smart. I'm not snitching on Pac. Never the case. He would want me to protect my family. I'm doing that. We are free Big Suge till we are free Big Suge. Free Big Suge till then 100. So then this is him getting mic'd up to do some trolling about the situation.
Illuminati today. Exposing the Illuminati today, man.
So this is somebody saying that he's telling the truth about Pac. This boy is just trolling. They're getting attention for his father, and that's just what it is.
Sing that. Sing for my father.
So remember the video that I showed you of him acting like some crazed person is reaching out to him? You can see it's the same day.
Illuminati today. Exposing the Illuminati today, man.
So he's just clearly trolling. So this is all the people who are reporting on him. This is Hot New Hip Hop. He's posting, you know, all the people who are giving light to his story. And even the news put this on the news. Oh, wait.
Asking me what?
Don't worry about it.
It's like, boy, the Illuminati ain't after you. You just trolling. And then, let's see. More trolling.
Get in the van. 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 Close it. Close it. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We gotta go. We gotta go, you guys.
And then it says, the truth is the Illuminati has been cloning people. Beware of the fake accounts. Their job is to distract you. The Illuminati are all about power. This is why you see powerful names getting locked up. And then this is the Daily Mail that posted about it. And then this is the video again of the, I guess, supposed to be older Tupac. This is the news, guys.
Never left us. And is living in Malaysia. Started with a post that simply said, Tupac is alive. The observation of the Illuminati. And shows pictures of Tupac with Beyonce and 50 Cent. Right?
And then this is all of the websites, people.com, Daily Mail, all of the credible websites that covered the story of him saying that Tupac is alive. And again, I believe that is just an incident where he decided, I did a post talking about his music, and somebody probably in the post, I didn't go through it, but I'm sure somebody was like, man, Tupac's still alive, and that's how they got the music, blah, blah, blah. And I feel like that's how he decided to go on this whole trolling situation where he's saying that, you know, Tupac is alive and, you know, just running with it. Because it's just like, why not? My dad needs the publicity anyways. Let's get some light on his name. And then you got Suge Knight on the other hand saying that Dr. Dre put a hit out on him and saying that he tried to get him killed and everything like that. So I feel like they both decided to troll the internet and try to get people to get some attention on the matter. And maybe this will garner sympathy somehow. I don't know. Because, you know, a lot of people, there was a lot of rumors where they were like, Suge Knight has something to do with Tupac's death. And that was a lot of the rumors circulating. So I think maybe he thinks like maybe if people think that he's alive, they'll have sympathy and think his dad is not that bad. I mean, I don't know. I have no clue their angle, but I honestly feel like it's trolling. And as far as Dr. Dre trying to get him killed, I don't know. That part maybe, you know, have some truth to it. They did have a lot of beef and some serious beef. There was some serious things that happened between them. So I'm not going to rule that part out. If he say that that's what happened, then hey, that's that man's word. I'm not going to rule that part out. But as far as his son, I think that his son is definitely trolling the internet. But that's about it for this video. I want to close with a little more from Loso the Great. I think that you guys should definitely check out his music. And I'm going to play a little bit more of his song for you guys. And then I'm going to wrap up this video. Okay. So this is Loso the Great. I'm going to have his link in the description box. And you could check out his music for yourself. It seems like a pretty cool song. I think it's dope. But you guys, you know, you can head on over to his channel and let him know, or into his Instagram or social, and let him know Nique at Nite sent you. Here goes.
I can feel the tension in the air. You won't get a mention over here. We about progression over here. Keep that mission shit way over there. Swear to God, I'm blitzed beyond measure. I don't need a map to find treasure. Born grinder, I'm a go getter. You ain't gotta be a dope dealer. End up in the clean, you big dumb. There's a million ways to get money. You just gotta have some muscle in you. Other folks talking just a opinion. Laugh.
So that's Loso the Great. Let me know what you guys think about this whole Suge Knight situation. Do you think that Dr. Dre really tried to put a hit out on him? Do you think that Tupac is really alive? What do you guys think about this whole situation? Let me know down in the comment section. But before I totally end this video, I'm going to go on over to the chat to see what you guys are saying, because if you have been on any of my lives, you know that while I'm going live, I don't look at the chat. I don't know what you guys are saying. I don't know what is going on. So I'm going to look and see what you guys are saying before I totally go. So let me scroll up. Hold up. I was going to end it, but hold up. Let me see what y'all saying in the chat real quick before I go. Okay. I couldn't sleep, you guys. So I was like, you know what? I might as well just go live and do a video real quick because I cannot sleep. Anyways, it says, Patricia Brown says, Suge Knight saying that on the day that this happened, that's when they hit was supposed to be taken out, because I thought it was somebody did it hit on you. You don't know the people. Huh? I don't know. JP the Villain says, what's up, everyone? Let's be honest says, up late. What's up? Shout out to everybody in the chat. I'm going to scroll through. What's up to Stevie J, Patricia Brown. Let's see who else is up in the chat. Cheryl Brown. Hey, cousin. Hey, girl. Thanks for checking my live. Let's see. Jay Apathy Meadows, Sad World, The Wiley Show. So sad. People is still believing this. Jay Apathy Meadows, he knows his pop's day coming. Let's see. Patricia Brown, so he drove himself into danger at the restaurant. He knew that's where the hitman were going to be, and he just showed up because he was going to take them out. It was either them or him. I don't know. Honestly, I think from what I remember from the situation, I believe he had a problem with the movie, the All Eyes, the Straight Outta Compton movie, the portrayal of himself. He didn't like the way that he was being portrayed from what I remember when this was reported back in the day. And I think that's why he showed up to the set to confront some people. So this whole new narrative that he was getting a hit put out on him, and, you know, that's something totally new. That's new news to me. But from what I can remember, I remember it being that he didn't like his portrayal in the movie, and that's why he showed up. But again, if he say that it was supposed to have been a hit happening on him, then hey, that is what it is. I don't know. But it's crazy because it's like, why would Dre want to put a hit out on him now when their beef was so many years ago? Like, why, you know? But hey, it wouldn't have been smart to do it back then because he would have been #1 suspect. I don't know. I don't know. It's just crazy. It is what it is. I don't know. JP DeVillain said Pac is dead. Let's see who else is in the chat. Lovely Dime. Hey girl, thanks for checking out my live. What's up, Monica? Sorry if I'm scrolling through. I'm trying to see who's all in the chat. What's up, Cookie Oh So Beautiful? Stevie J says only the FBI knows. They had 24-hour surveillance. Tila Carter says so many inconsistencies. Yeah, I believe that there are a lot of inconsistencies. A lot of it don't make sense. So I'm not about to come to a conclusion on something that I really don't know. But hey, if y'all got the conclusions, if y'all know what's up, then y'all could definitely leave it in the comment section and fill me in on it and let me know what y'all think. But thank you guys for tuning into my live. I'm gonna end this live and then I'm gonna come back to talk to y'all, just have some regular speech that don't have nothing to do with this situation. So on that note, thank you guys for tuning into this video. And again, let me know what you think about the whole situation. Also, be sure to check out Loso the Great and check out his music and let him know that Nique at Nite sent you. His social media links will be in the description below. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, definitely hit that subscribe button and hit that like button also. It helps me out a bunch when you guys are active on my videos and you're hitting the like button and you're subscribed and you're commenting and all those things like that. So thank you again. And if you guys are on this live right now, refresh the page because I'm going to go live again. All right, guys. Peace.